Welcome everyone to another Pokemon Go video. In this video, we'll be taking down a level 10 gym. And this is level 10 gym is what I commonly refer to as the Toronto Star Gym. But it's actually the Way We Were gym. So you see Gyarados, Slowbro, Snorlax, Dragonite, Vaporeon, Gyarados, Arcanine, Dragonite. And that's the level 10. So not too crazy of a gym, but certainly those two Snorlaxes are going to give me problems. The Vaporeons are going to give me problems. The Gyarados should be okay. They don't have crazy CP. The Slowbro is interesting. I don't have... I gotta think of a better counter. Obviously, this Dragonite's okay, but no Steel Wing, which is kind of a poor moveset. And I think this, and as well, it's just not a very strong moveset, especially when you compare it to Breath Claw. Breath Claw is insane on Dragonite. And as well, for Snorlax, the counter I like to use, since there's no really amazing counter, is Vaporeon, just because it's really quick, can get off a lot of dodges, and as well has it's a pretty strong attacker. So you can see here, I'm hopefully going to be able to beat this Snorlax. I might not be able to. It's going to be pretty close. And what I like to do now, not so much in this video, is I like to, because what I noticed is that charge moves obviously vary in terms of when they're released. But like, for example, Hyper Beam's a move where once you try to initialize it, it takes a very long time before it actually releases its Hyper Beam. Then after that, the cooldown period is actually pretty short, versus Hydro Pump is like completely the opposite, where it almost instantly releases this attack. Then there's a significant cooldown period. So what I've been trying to do recently is try to time my Hydro Pump. It's not so much like when they release their charge move, which is a good time to release it, but when the opponent is gonna die gonna faint after the attack. That way, I'm not gonna take any damage because the Pokemon would have fainted. Versus, like, if the Pokemon doesn't faint, then obviously I'm gonna release it, get some damage. So there, I was able to take it down once. We're just gonna heal up. I have tons of potions. Actually, not this point. Maybe I think this clip is from a few weeks ago. But now I have like a crazy amount of potions. I've just been battling gyms like crazy. I have 191 max potions and 37 hyper potions, which is way too many to be perfectly honest on what you need, considering I have so few revives. I don't think I have like 30 revives. Obviously, I could switch my Pokemon and do all that stuff, but before at one point I had way more revives than potions. So, and I've been battling a level 10 gym pretty much every night. I'm mostly trying to record these videos, but what I've noticed is when I'm in my car taking down the level 10 gym, is because now I have my Bluetooth on because of Pokemon Go Plus. As soon as my car turns off, because I have the radio in the background, I turn it back on, the Bluetooth connects, and then the recording disappears. So there's so many of like 20-minute battles that 20 to 25 minutes of an hour-long battle that I was only able to record, so not able to do anything with those videos. But that's part of the risk that you run when you record on your phone and record in any instance. So lost some clips, but I have more than enough clips because I do like battling quite a bit. So I can't wait to. I love using my Jolteon. I know Jolteon is not the best Vaporeon counter, but it's such a fun Pokemon to use. And obviously, I was trying to use my Thunder again against that Gyarados. Jolteon's actually a good candidate to fight against Gyarados because Gyarados has double weakness: flying and water. Flying is weak against lightning, and water is weak against lightning as well. So you can see here, like Dragonite, it's just so easy to beat. I love when there's a gym with a lot of Dragonites. That means less Snorlax. I find it more challenging to take down a gym with a bunch of Snorlaxes than it is, like I've said many times. But this gym I want to take down. So there are two gyms that are within my vicinity that I can see as soon as I open my phone from where I live. This is one of them, the Way We Were. The other one is the Port Authority, which you would have saw in other videos that I would have done. And I have to take down both gyms. Like, there's no choice. Like, I can't let level 10 gym. I don't mind if it's like level 7, but I can't have level 10 gym around me and not take it down. So I always take down these level 10 gyms. Unfortunately, there's an egg's hatching. Take a look. Somehow I'm GPS glitching around. Crappy. Okay, not the most exciting one, but let's see how much. You can't really see that. But 429. Now I have 848,000 Stardust, 150,000 away from a million. So that's pretty soon. It's only really strong. And I got only a decent amount of candy, nothing too crazy. Let's incubate another egg. It was pretty close to hatching anyway, so let's do this 5K egg. And I've calculated that I've gotten approximately 6 or 7% of my experience from battling, which is quite a bit, considering I'm a pretty high level. I've gotten a ton of experience from battling. So here I'm just using up all my potions, and the reason why I've been trying to take down the level 10 gym like pretty much every day is because I have so many potions, and having so many potions makes it challenging to have a lot of Pokeballs, a lot of Great Balls, a lot of Ultra Balls, and I need those when I'm like grinding and catching a lot of Pokemon, because obviously when you catch like I don't know like 50, 60 Pokemon an hour, say it takes on average 2 balls each, or even a ball and a half, that's 90 Pokeballs that you're just going to eat through in an hour. So 90 to 120 Pokeballs. So I need a lot of Pokeballs. Fortunately, sometimes when I go out and hit stops, and my bag is full, then I have to go transfer potions, and it just makes it not very efficient. So I try to use my potion, and I don't really like throwing away my potions, even though I should throw away. I'm almost at the point where I need to throw away some max potions, which is painful for me to say, because there's a time when I only had a couple of max potions. So it's definitely different. So here, I take down Snorlax is my best opponent encounter, but I need to train up my Dragonite. So once I hit a million Stardust, I'm going to put a link in the description that's going to show you how I'm going to power up, what my new team's going to look like, which is pretty exciting. Like on average, my top 12 is going to go from, let's see here, average 2,550 CP to 2,830, which is insane. Like, that's crazy. Like, and my average IV is gonna go from 77, because a lot of those I caught, and then the average will turn to 92, which is quite a pretty big difference. I'm gonna have to spend 1,077,000 Stardust, so I do need more than a million to actually accomplish this, and as well, I need a lot more Dragonite candy in order to do this. Let's see how many more Dragonite candy. I need about 260. And I am at 61. Okay, so I have a lot of Dragonites. I basically need to catch 50 Draginis, which is an insane amount. So there's a gym that is level 10 called the Port Authority. Unfortunately, there's a 2,800 Snorlax at the top. It's going to be pretty tough. I'm definitely going to beat it. It's not so much worry about that. It's just like how long it's going to take me to beat it. And I'll have to beat it like 11 times, because I'll have to beat the gym that many times, or not 11 times, about 11 times to which is gonna be a lot. It's a lot. So I can't wait to power my Pokemon. Getting to million was tough. Obviously a lot easier when I go to King Street and Princess, just because you catch a lot of Pokemon there, and they're like low level Pokemon, so they're easy to capture. And I'm currently at 852,000 experience, which is a lot more than I left off at my evolution video. Part of that was obviously because I was playing Pokemon, and another part of that was I did 3 evolve sessions, and I do about 75,000 or so. So that's like 225,000 experience that I got, which is translates to quite a bit. So here, just taking out this Dragonite. Big Point is probably one of my favorite attackers to use, just because it has a really quick attack. Like Water Gun's super quick, Hydro Pump is super tanky. So it's down to level 7, and we're gonna take down this gym. I do want to try to do a level 10 gym takedown on a live stream sometimes, but like I can't really dodge when it's live streaming. just because the lag is incredible and it just throws off my timing significantly. Uh, so I like against Snorlax. I like to use Gyarados or Vaporeon because they both have very quick attacks, and obviously they both have Hydro Pump, which is a good attack to use. Oh, yeah, my game guys just running around everywhere. It's because I live in a condo building. It's just weird. Yeah, it's just weird. Just GPF spoofing everywhere. Not actually spoofing, guys. Like, just moving around everywhere. It's good for my eggs, but it's kind of weird to see. So let's just go over like what my new team will look like. My new team will look like obviously my two Dragonites will still be at the top. I'm looking for more of a balanced team. I'm not looking for like overpowered Pokemon at the top. So that's why even though I have like a couple high IV Dragonites, I'm only going to bring them to level 30 because that's going to bring them at between 93 CP to 2976, which is more than sufficient to be put in a gym, in many gyms. And then I'm going to have a 2882 Snorlax. Can't wait for that. It's going to be pretty amazing. So here, just catching his Weedle. It's Candy. And then I'll have a Dragonite, again, the 2756, which has Wing Pulse, 89% IV. Then I'll have my Lapras, which is currently like 1679. We'll go all the way to 2749. My Executor will go to 2737. I'll have another Snorlax at 2649. A Vaporeon at 2614, which is going to destroy. And an Arcanine, which I already have, at 2515. So with that, I'm going to definitely do a live stream. Maybe I'll probably do it for not this Saturday, but the following Saturday's live stream. And then once I do that live stream, powering up my Pokemon, I'm actually gonna go and then go and in the live stream for a bit, go find a level 10 gym, and then battle that gym while live stream because it's gonna be pretty exciting to do that. Let me know if you guys watched my previous live streams. It's a lot of fun. It's obviously pretty cool to talk to you guys and have people ask questions and do all this stuff. Just really hang out while playing Pokemon. It's kind of cool. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think about that live stream idea. Spend 1,000,000 Stardust. Let me know if you've seen other YouTubers do it in an interactive fashion. Live stream is fun. But obviously it takes a lot of data, so which is a consideration, of course, because data is expensive in Canada. So here, just plowing right through this gym. I'm now down to max potions, and yeah, and I'm at 850,000 experience, mostly because of the evolve sessions, and going forward. I used to do only evolve sessions. So here I'm catching this Dratini, which is kind of exciting, which is probably why this gym took me over an hour to do. Okay. So I'm just transferring the Dratini, and now I'm walking back because I saw that my nearby. So here I'm just going to take down this Dratini. I need a bunch more Dratinis. I'm actually going to go and get some Dratinis after this, and as well eventually take down that level 10 gym nearby. So here, just taking out this Dragonite. Pretty easy, nothing too complicated here. Vaporeon's tough. I can't wait to power my Dragonite, even though I only have one Dragonite that has Breath Claw that's usable. I'm going to soon have a pair of Dragonites at really high CP that are going to know Breath Hyper Beam, which is still good, still really strong attack. Breath Claw is really good for dodging, so if you like dodging. So here, I don't know why I'm using my Slowbro, but my Slowbro is pretty strong. 2200 has no Ice Beam, which is a good move set to use against a Dragonite. Then here, I'm just switch to my Lapras, and then take down this Dragonite, no problem. Here I'm catching another Weedle, and you know what? I've learned the value of Weedles, Pidgeys, and Caterpies just because they make it really easy to level up. So almost done this gym. It's at level 5. After I get down to level 6, it's just a piece of cake there. It doesn't take very much time. Versus like, it's pretty tough. Like you take it down to from level 10 to have a level 9, then level 9 to level 8. Then you have to fight level 8 twice. Then you have to fight level 7 twice. Then once you're done that, just a couple Pokemon to... Obviously, they're stronger Pokemon, but it also gives you like an opportunity to use some of your stronger Pokemon against their stronger Pokemon. So it makes it easier to actually to take out this gym. So use Hyper Beam. Obviously, I should dodge that Dragon Balls. That's fine. And then switch to Vaporeon. Vaporeon's so powerful. Super powerful. So yeah, let me know what you think about that live stream idea, whether or not you're going to attend live streams going forward. What's the best time? Currently, I'm going to do it Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time because that seems like a pretty effective time. But you guys can definitely let me know, and let me know what you want me to do in live streams. Do you want me to go and catch Pokemon, chase down Dratinis, or do you want me to catch like 10 Weedles and Pidgeys and Caterpies in the matter of like 3 minutes at the place where you can grind a lot of XP? So you'll see here, we're pretty close to beating this gym. It did take me just over an hour. It probably would have took me less than an hour if I did, to be honest, if I didn't go for that Dratini, Pidgey, Weedle, Caterpie, all that good stuff. So yeah, Snorlax is pretty good. Hyper Beam it's a good moveset. Especially like Snorlax can take a lot of damage, so Hyper Beam, even if in this case it died. I don't know, I'm using my Lapras, but whatever, it's fine. Lapras is also a tough Pokemon to take out. So if I ever see a really high Lapras, like a 20 if I ever see a 2800 Lapras, I definitely have to fight it, but it's gonna be tough to take down. And you'll see here, you just like because the 1500 prestige bonus impacts the prestige bar so much more when you're fighting a lower level gym. That's why it's so much quicker at these lower levels. I'm trying to make sure that there's not any level 10 gyms around me, just because I really don't even put my Pokemon there to ultimately collect. I just mostly do it because I think it's like one, it's around me, so I don't. If I battle this much, I might as well battle the gyms that are close to me. So it's down to level 2. Should be pretty easy. I'm not too concerned. Even Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail is a good moveset if they know like Flamethrower, for example, and you can't hit your Hydro Pump safely or completely safely. Or like even here, using Aqua Tail between breaths makes it easy. I should dodge that. That's fine. Took down a good chunk of health. Am I gonna? Oh, I was so close to winning. So close to winning. And that's the end of the video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Look forward to posting more Pokemon Go content. Thank you, and have a good night.